Introduce these four wonderful people sitting with me here. On my extreme right is Vikram Arsul, who comes from a small place, a village actually called Bandgar Basti in Ahmednagar district of Maharashtra. And I believe you are a primary teacher. He is a primary teacher, but just one thing should be enough to tell what achievement he must have made. He has received two President's Awards, National President's Awards. One as the national teacher and another one as the teacher active in the ICT, use integration of technology. And he received both awards in the same year, and he was only one person in India to have received those awards together. There will be more things about him a little later, but this is just the brief introduction. The person next to me on my right is Ms. Sadika Ghazal. She has a PhD from IIT Patna and currently she works in Jagjivan Ram College in Magad University, Bihar. But before that she had been a teacher for 6 years in what she calls very difficult circumstances. And difficult in the sense a school, a classroom where there is nothing else than a blackboard and a chalk. And then there are lots of restrictions, prescriptions, controls, systems. And she has worked in those contexts also. But one reason that makes her stand out is her interest in promoting social justice, equity, fighting the gender discrimination. And so she has spearheaded a movement in India called Women of Color in ELT. Women of Color itself is a broader movement, but she and her colleague Parisa Mehran from Iran have together tried to bring that movement to the ELT community. And once again, we believe that this is a very good opportunity for all INETians to hear about how things like social justice and equity they matter a lot, and what we can do to contribute to those things. On my left, immediately on my left is Akanksha Saxena. She is also a primary teacher, but she spends most of her time coordinating with the Basic Education Department of Uttar Pradesh government. And she lives and works in Gautam Buddha Nagar, that is Greater Noida. That's Noida. And she has been instrumental in not only helping the government officials to organize lots of things, but more importantly, to give a more relevant, more productive and more teacher-oriented turn to those activities. In that sense, she had been quite an influencing person. She has managed to influence government officials, so you can understand what influencing power she has. And many of you must have noticed a small contingent of people in very nice, beautiful blue saris, same uniform. Can the whole contingent stand? Yeah. Thank you very much. And I also got lots of queries. Who are these people? So these are the people whom Akanksha managed to inspire to attend a conference, to attend workshops, to join hand and organize conferences for themselves. And they have successfully organized a very big conference involving all the government officials. And if I remember correctly, by the force of your organizing power, you managed to make the education officer arrive on time at the conference, right? Yeah. He wanted the inauguration to be delayed, and they did not give up. The last person to the far right is Mr. Nadim Khan, who works in a place called Bhandara. He is also a secondary teacher. He wears lots of different hats. Partly a journalist, a wildlife enthusiast, a photographer, a technology geek, a startup person, a website manager, an English teacher, a teacher trainer, a textbook writer, a training manuals designer, etc., etc. But oh, you are a guide.
and my guide.
It's always heartening to see when one teacher calls another teacher as a guide. And let me share this with you, Vikram. Occasionally, Nadim has called you back as his guide. So you are also his guiding something. So he has constantly referred me to you and mentioned some of the interesting things you have been doing. More importantly, I would mention two things which I think Nadeem should be appreciated for. One is he has been extremely active in state promoted, state mandated, state sponsored training programs, massive training programs across the state of Maharashtra, and tried to bring in good networking, good technology integration, and a very strong teacher's voice into planning and delivery of all those programs. And secondly, he has been very good in networking. I think he is going to probably speak about that a little later, but in case of Nadeem, in case of Akansha, at least two cases I know personally, they have also been supported by very good listening government officials. And one of them is here. I don't know whether that person is here in the hall, but Mr. Ranjit Deshmukh from Maharashtra. He is a government officer. The very fact that a government officer has come on duty to attend a conference like this of his own, spending from his own pocket, tells you about what kind of person he is. Now, when there is this kind of combination of passionate teachers and very supportive, cooperative, and willing to listen kind of government officials, a lot of things can happen. Now, today we are going to talk to these people for two basic reasons. One is they are teachers, and the second reason they are not just teachers. So maybe we'll begin with Sadika, if you don't mind. And I have two very simple questions. I'm going to hand this over. So, two basic questions. One is, can you quickly tell us about what this whole thing is, women of color in ALT? And secondly, why did you feel that you should do it?
Hi everybody, very good evening to all of you. So to come to the point quickly, Women of Color in ELT is a liberation movement. It's a kind of...
Again, two questions for you, Nadeem. One is, you have been working with the Chess project and the Tejas project and some other smaller and bigger projects in Maharashtra, which are all teacher-oriented. What are your key learnings from being part of those projects? That's one thing. And secondly, why did you decide to join it?
I think sir knows answers to both the questions. I will answer the second question first, sir, with your permission. I joined these projects. Actually, I was a professional journalist working with Hitwa, the newspaper, published from Nagpur. And I later joined this teaching profession. And in 2010, I was sponsored by Amol sir on a scholarship, and I was sent to FLU for a course called Train the Trainer course. And those 40 days were like a life-changing experience for me, and it was only the first year of my teaching career. And after that, I felt when I came back to my school that there were training programs run by government, but they were run in a government style. And fortunately, the very next year there was a RMSA British Council MOU was signed, and we got the ALICE program, ALICE project, English Language Initiative for Secondary Schools in Maharashtra. And working with British Council, we learned a lot of things. And the government, after 4 years of ALICE project, felt that now the capacity building of teachers has been done, and now this responsibility should be transferred to the teachers. And that was a landmark decision taken by the Secretary of Education in Maharashtra. And all their responsibility came upon the shoulders of those 80 teachers who were called mentors. And working with a lot of them are here present. So that was a teamwork, and we all worked together. And we felt that whatever, because all were young and we were we had seen the government trainings and the difference between the government training and the British Council training. So we wanted to implement, bring in that change in all the government trainings of English, and English was a pioneer in doing that. Later, there were MOU signed with IIT Mumbai and other institutions for other subjects. But RMSA and British Council, that was the stepping stone for us. So there, whatever, and we learned this from Amol sir, because when that chess project was introduced, we were given space, guidance, everything at J.M. Patel College in Bhandara, and at that time sir was the head of the Department of English. So you can understand, we got everything. Even at the midnight hour, we used to go to sir's home and got our copies checked. So that was a need, and there was support pouring in, because it was a bi-directional flow of motivation and inspiration, we can say. First question, I forgot, sir.
It's very good that you forgot, so I'm not going to ask again. I'm going to ask you a slightly different question. Now, this chess project, Tejas projects, or the English Teaching Forum, English Teachers Forum, that's another initiative operated in Maharashtra, all of them involve a lot of technology. So, is it easy working with teachers? How many? 60,000 teachers?
16,000 teachers.
16,000 teachers on WhatsApp and Facebook and online platforms, or is it a problem and you would rather not use any technology?
Only one word: nightmare. But sir, we learned a lot of things. In literal sense, we were sleepless for 3 nights when we were going to launch our first online English teacher forum, and the entire team was working for several weeks. And it was a kind of blended training module. There were earlier the training used to happen face to face, but we introduced this online English teacher forum where there were online discussions happening using different tools, and everybody was so curious. Like when we went to the Education Commissioner's office, we had already informed on our all state WhatsApp groups that do not log in between 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. because that will be the launch time, and everybody was logged in. So there was huge traffic, and we worked with Amazon, AWS service, Google. So we teachers, the government gave us that opportunity. Ranjit sir is here. There was a mention from Amol sir. So the government was very supportive. He is very supportive. And whatever we come with, it is being discussed in the groups, different groups, and then they take a decision. But the liberty is with the teachers. Whatever teachers feel that it should come, it comes next year in the training.
And to add to that, in very short, Maharashtra Education Ministry rolled out an experiment in which teachers of English at secondary level would have 10 meetings during the year, each meeting day long. In the first year there were issues, so second year half of the meetings happened online and remaining half face to face, spread over districts. And for that, the government did not hire any professional IT service provider or company. It was all done with the help of involvement of teachers. And along with Nadim, there are quite a few people in this room who have been active team members of this whole initiative. And for me, this is a proof that even with whatever basic technical skills and knowledge we have, we can build a system better, because we don't only have technical skills and knowledge, we also have the skills and knowledge of the subject, the profession, or the domain. So that was one big thing for Maharashtra. I'll come to you, Akansha, and now. And in a moment, we will show a very brief video of the place where he works, where he belongs to. Can we have the video, please? Just stand aside for a moment.
आनंददायी शिक्षणासाठी
जॉयफुल एजुकेशन के लिए आर्ट इंटीग्रेटेड लर्निंग प्रक्रिया का एक अभिनव प्रयोग किया गया। नाटक, कठपुतली और खेल के जरिए छात्रों को गणित और भाषा सिखाई जाती है। आर्थिक एवं सामाजिक रूप से पिछड़े और कठिन इलाके में बसे इस स्कूल की उच्च शैक्षणिक सिद्धियों के लिए विक्रम अड़सुल का बड़ा योगदान रहा है।
अध्ययन अध्यापनामध्ये तंत्रज्ञान
शिक्षा के लिए हमने नई तकनीक को अपनाया है। समुदाय की मदद से इस ग्रामीण स्कूल में आज 2 लैपटॉप और 2 कंप्यूटर भी हैं। छात्रों का ड्रॉप आउट कम हो इसलिए माता पिता में जागरूकता लाई गई। आज छात्र खुशी खुशी स्कूल में आते हैं और ड्रॉप आउट पूरी तरह से रुक गया है। श्री विक्रम सोनबा अड़सुल को बतौर शिक्षक राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया।
So thank you. That was a very interesting video. So could you?
Good evening, all of you. Actually, last 2 days I am suffering from fevers and viral. And last 2 days, in my school there are 2 TV channels, G24 Taas and ETV9, for preparing documentary in my school. Because last 2 days, before 2 days, Hindustan Times write on my schools. Just 23 December, NCERT published one book. His name is AIL, Art Integrated Learning Module, Guideline for Teachers, all Indian teachers. And in this book will publish in 14 language. In this book, there are first picture of my school and my message for all teachers. One page message, minimum I think 22 lines in this message. Actually, my school is Marathi medium school, so I will use multi-language. Last 4 years I joined INET, and INET helps me to develop my English skill and nothing, sir. Because actually मेरा जो भी काम होता है मैं मेरे मदर टंग में अच्छी तरह से करता हूँ, लेकिन जहाँ जहाँ मुझे इंग्लिश की जरूरत पड़ती है, ट्रांसलेट की जरूरत पड़ती है, तो नदीम सर मेरे लिए खुदा बनके खड़े रहते हैं। और ये जो दोनों भी जो अवार्ड है मेरा काम है, लेकिन जहाँ जहाँ जिस जगह पे मुझे इंग्लिश का जरूरत पड़ती थी, नदीम सर मेरा काम करते थे, चाहे 2 बजे हो, 3 बजे हो या 1 बजे हो रात में। Actually, my school has no timetable, no class divided in teachers. There are 2 teachers, me and my colleague Kavita Bandgar. Kavita Bandgar is a Vasti Shaha teacher. She is a, and मैं मेरे सामने देश की कोई भी शिक्षिका उसके बराबर नहीं है। She is my confidence. क्योंकि हमारा स्कूल जो है वो नॉमिनेट ट्राइब से बच्चे हैं। आफ्टर दिवाली वैकेशन ऑल पेरेंट्स आर गोइंग टू सेफर, उनके बकरियां लेके चरने को जाती है। एंड देन आफ्टर दिवाली वैकेशन द स्टूडेंट्स वो अपने ग्रैंडफादर और ग्रैंड मदर के पास रहते हैं। तो वहां पे पढ़ाना क्या, हाउ टू टीच, उनका स्कूल में प्रेजेंटिव रखना ये हमारे लिए बहुत कठिन बात रहती थी, लेकिन हमने जॉयफुल एजुकेशन, आईसीटी एंड इंग्लिश का जो वेरियस एक्टिविटीज हम स्कूल में लेते हैं, उसके वजह से सर आज मेरा स्कूल जो है एक इंडिया के लिए मॉडल नहीं बोलूंगा मैं, लेकिन इंडिया के टीचरों के लिए काम करता है। इंडिया के 12 स्कूल एनसीईआरटी सिलेक्टेड फॉर AIL प्रोजेक्ट, इनमें से नारायण सर का भी एक स्कूल था। लास्ट 3 years we works in स्कूल, एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन स्टूडेंट्स एंड फीडबैक हम एनसीईआरटी को देते थे। उसके बाद एनसीईआरटी की टीम, जॉइंट डायरेक्टर, HOD 3 days 3 दिन मेरे स्कूल में थे कि फीडबैक देखने के लिए कि क्या मिला है। उसके बाद HRD मिनिस्टर को वो फीडबैक दे दिया। फिर CBSE के सिलेबस में आर्ट इंटीग्रेटेड लर्निंग का समावेश हुआ, और अभी तो निष्ठा ट्रेनिंग, आप हर टीचर निष्ठा ट्रेनिंग कर रहा है, वो निष्ठा ट्रेनिंग के मॉड्यूल में भी मेरा नाम है एज ए लीडर, और मेरा फोटो भी है वहां पे एक। एक्चुअली बताने के लिए बहुत है, अगर मैं बताता रहूंगा तो 2 घंटे आप हॉल से कोई एक उठेगा नहीं।
Then in that case, I
और
should stop you.
ये सब सफलता के लिए सर मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि आईनेट से मैं कनेक्ट 4 साल से कनेक्ट हुआ। पहला नागपुर में मैंने कॉन्फ्रेंस किया, उसके बाद मैं बोलता हूँ, समझता हूँ, इंग्लिश सब कुछ करता हूँ, लेकिन जितना आप बोलते हैं उतना मैं नहीं बोलता। लेकिन बगैर अंग्रेजी बोले भी मैंने बहुत कुछ पाया है, बहुत कुछ मैं कर सकता हूँ। लेकिन इंग्लिश इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लैंग्वेज, एवरी टीचर शुड एंड स्पीक, टॉक एनी अदर, एंड दिस इस सब सफलता का जो है वो मेरा ATM परिवार है, जिनसे मैं सीखा।
That was the second question that I wanted to talk to you about. Vikram has spearheaded a very large community of primary teachers in Western Maharashtra. It began with Western Maharashtra, but it has spread to many more other parts of the state, and it's called Active Teachers Maharashtra, ATM. And like Akansha, he has also inspired a large group of teachers to come. I think around 60 people, originally 60 people from your...
23 start.
Yeah, no, but 60 people registered for this conference.
Yes.
Yeah. So, the two...
So I think present 60, registered 80, maximum 80, above 80.
Yeah. So what is this Active Teacher Maharashtra?
Actually, in 23 March 2014,